Bring it in! My people. The squad rolling up. Who we got here? We got Dalf. We got Michael Black. We got James. We got Griffin. We got Team What? As Wolf, Dave, Collecting Dad back in the house. Team What? Comics. Charles, Tilly, Griffin, Evan, Andreas, Cosman, Starkiller, Amber, Andreas, Lucas, Tilly, Andrew, David. What's going on? What's going on? How are y'all doing? Friday night? Friday night ribbon? Haircut? I did indeed get a haircut. Had to clean it up a little bit. How are y'all doing? People. The New York Comic Con has concluded. What are our thoughts? Kinda cool, kind of a bit of a letdown. We're gonna talk about it. Sam, what's going on? What's up, dude? BMW lover, what's going on? Darling, I love this song. Pump it! I'm excited, boys and girls. All right, let me throw on a playlist. Let's just get into it. What's the sub count? 934, last I checked, and rising. Can we push to 1,000 subs before next Saturday? Have a ballin' live stream next Saturday to celebrate the community getting to 1,000 subs. I think it would be pretty sick. Doing good, brother. How are you? I'm doing well, man. Long work week. We all grinded. It's all worth it though for the weekend. Jay, what's up? Six Sail. Let's effing go. Let's go, Jay. The reveal was a letdown for sure. Yeah, man. It was, I mean, we all had such high expectations. It was just, I don't know. We're going to talk about it, but I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know if that's it, Chief. Mr. Mom Collectibles, what's up? What's up? NYCC a bit underwhelming. Yeah, it was a bit underwhelming. It had a lot of potential, and you know, it felt like it kind of just fell a little bit. I don't know. I wasn't in love with it. I was mostly hoping for a Django or Clone Wars release. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it seemed like everybody was expecting to at least get Clone Wars over. But this is why I kept saying this on my last live stream. People were asking me, like, what do you think's coming? Like, what's speculation? It's like, dude, it's just speculation. I stick to logic on this channel. I just don't think there's a point in, like, guessing because who knows what we're going to get. And, like, it makes so much sense to give us Clone Wars Obi-Wan, right? And they just didn't because nobody knows what the heck's coming. I mean, it's fun to speculate, but like at the end of the day, who knows what's coming? Yeah, Grievous would have been awesome. Grievous would have been sick. A lot of other things would have been sick. This is like overall, like this is a cool release, but it's such a letdown for what could have been. It's New York Comic Con. Do you not want us to be excited for New York Comic Con going forward? If you want us to be excited, you gotta drop something big. Let me just share. I'm gonna share this stream in our Facebook group just for anybody that wants to jump in. Post that. We're just gonna say live now. Get live now. Get in here. Hey man, just tuned in from work. What's going on, dude? I'm working with you. What's up, guys? Live stream gang coming in hot. I finally made my first live stream. Welcome on in, Jessica. Thank you for coming in. Comic Con was kind of boring, dude. It's just like, look, it's the Sideshow Con. I cut them some slack. Like, it's the first time they've done this. It's COVID. Things are weird. I get it. This one, come on, you gotta do better than that. It's gotta be more like exciting. I will caveat it with this though. I absolutely love that Hot Toys dropped two brand new hot toy announcements the week before Comic-Con, and then it's like Sideshow, New York Comic-Con, like this is Sideshow's thing and everything, and they're like, yeah, we'll just give you like one figure to announce because like we don't need you guys to like hype our products for us. Like, as much as New York Comic-Con was kind of let down, I thought it was cool that like that Hot Toys like kind of shafted Sideshow. They were just like, they just gave them like one release, like whatever. But like, I mean, if Sideshow wants to like hype this event up as much as they did, they got to bring us something new. They gave us one new hot toy, and then they gave us like Sideshow pieces. And like, can we just talk about the unsealed and reveals that they were doing during the live stream? Why were they doing that? I thought I was like, I had to like refresh my browser because I was like, wait, why am I watching a unsealed and revealed for a figure that's been out for like a year? I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. I'm liking the Watch Mando for the Siege of Mandalore display. That actually is kind of sick. Look, I like this figure. But like with everything that's coming out lately, like I just don't know. Like I don't know if these are the droids we're looking for. Better drops the previous week should have saved us all. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. And I feel like Hot Toys kind of did it on purpose. They're like, whatever. I thought MOF or Cara Dune would have, Moff or Cara Dune would have been revealed. Yeah, dude, they should have definitely revealed one of those. Not just like a kind of lazy repaint or whatever. Like, not for New York Comic Con. Come on, do you want us to be excited about it or not? Hey, Economist, are you planning on pursuing your master's degree in finance or related field? That's a good question. Not currently. I'm like very happy in like the role that I'm in right now, and like I feel like I don't really need like further education yet. I've like in the back of my mind I've like considered maybe going to business school, or like if I ever want to like teach or something, like going back and getting a PhD. But like right now, like I'm just chilling on a bachelor's degree, just like doing my thing in my job. So nothing else there. Thanks for asking though. Let's go 6L Comments. What's up, Dubs? Get in there. We at 5,000 subscribers yet? Not yet. We're trying to get to 1,000. We're trying to get to 1,000 by next Saturday, which is a pretty aggressive goal. We need to get like 70 more subs in the next week. But I believe it. We can do it. Come on. Will there be more reveals this weekend, or is this new Mandalorian it? This new Mandalorian is it. If they're gonna announce anything, it's gonna be on Thursday. So like maybe we'll get something next Thursday, but like it seems like this is it. I imagine they would maybe chill for a bit, maybe give us like a couple of weeks breather. But it's Thursdays, at least for my time. It's like Thursday mornings Eastern Standard Time is when we get those announcements. So as for New York Comic Con, that was it. Will you talk about the 1-to-1 Sideshow, the child? Absolutely, I will. Dubs, don't let me forget to talk about that. I definitely want to talk about it. Passing on the Watch Mando, but waiting for the Clone Wars Obi-Wan. Yeah, dude, they should have given us the Clone Wars Obi-Wan. Maybe they're saving the heat for Spectacular. They very well could. I mean, like right, that's not until the end of the month. Their reward code system is bad this year, too. Yeah, look, here's the thing with the reward code system. I didn't really, like, everybody, like, you know, like, complained about the reward system before, saying, like, the site crashes and it's too slow and stuff, but, like, I don't know about you guys, but my codes were, like, going off, like 2 promotions ago, not SideshowCon, but whatever was before that, I got, like, $60 in Sideshow rewards from those codes, and, yeah, the site would, like, crash, and it would take forever to get in, but it would eventually get through. I don't know why they had to switch to this dumb queue system, where, like, unless you catch it in the first 4 minutes, you just, like, you can't even get it. Hello, Signfur. Hello, Signfur. Hello, Fine Sir. Hello, EH Designs. The unsealed and revealed were old news. The unsealed and revealed was such a joke. I have no clue what they were doing. Thomas, yo! What's going on, dude? Is that gray hair? That is gray hair. Let it shine a little. I think they're going to wait for the release of Season 2 to announce Cara Dune or Moff Gideon, if they will. Yeah, I mean, they could, right? They could just wait for the Season 2 look. Codes, couldn't get one. Yeah, I think I got like 3 codes, or maybe like 2 codes. I got like a $2 one and a $3 one, maybe one other one. I wasn't even tripping on it. Usually I'm like a huge advocate of like, you know, keep your Facebook page up and whatever, try and catch the codes. But this one, it's like, it was so frustrating when it would just like, you would catch it in 4 minutes and it would say like the code has like been fully used. I'm like, whatever. Dude, I don't even collect Marvel or statues, but I might get the Venom piece. Which Venom piece are you referring to? 60 Economist, have you got the original Mando email yet? I still haven't. I ordered mine from Steven's Collectibles, so he still hasn't gotten his yet. So I'm still just waiting on that. I ordered my original Mando like a little bit later, so I don't think I'm gonna get it in the first wave. But I did get my Iron Man Mark 47 from Steven's Collectibles. It came in today, which is super exciting because it seems like I'm getting it even before some people are getting it on Sideshow. So shout out to Steven's Collectibles. What you got on that Detolf, LOL? Right now I have Tarkin and Krennic, Homecoming Spidey and Mark 7, Count Dooku and Yoda, and Darth Maul. But again, I only have one Detolf, so I switch it up. I haven't switched it up in like a while though. Oh, I didn't switch my screen. You guys can't even see the chat. Whoops. Guys, you gotta let me know. Let a brother know. Thank you, comics. I'm actually planning on getting 2 of the Deathwatch Mandos. I'm not sure if I'm the only one. I think I talked about this in my hot or cold. If you guys haven't seen it, I think the one of the upsides on this Deathwatch thing that people aren't talking about. If we see this guy in season 2, or if we see like a return of like Deathwatch or whatever, that's gonna help this figure. And that might convince people to pick up more than one. I mean, we have a while to order it. It's actually coming out sooner than a lot of like other releases, like Ahsoka or Snowspeeder or Luke. So like, that's kind of exciting. But yeah, for me, I'm just not ordering it yet. I'm gonna end up ordering one of them, even though I like don't totally love it from an investment or collection perspective. But I really like it. What's the code for the 6th Scale Economist merch? We can't drop the merch yet until we hit 1,000 subs. So hopefully by next week or maybe the week after, if we hit 1,000 subs, then it will be ready. Yeah. Let's go. Steven's bringing the heat to your front door. That's super exciting, man. Go Mark 47. Yeah, dude, it's exciting. We're gonna unbox it in this live stream for sure. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this Deathwatch Mando. Let's talk about it. First off, 64 people in the live stream, 24 likes. Smash that like button. Let's get the folks in here. Last live stream was the biggest live stream we've had. We had 138 people in here, which is insane. We also got like 32 new subscribers from that live stream. So the live streams seem like a good opportunity to get the subs in. So if we want to push to 1,000 subs, and if, as I said in my last article, if we can hit 1,000 subs by this coming Saturday, I will do an extra giveaway for the people who are in that live stream. I still haven't decided exactly the logistics of how I'm going to do it, but I think that should be fun. When I look at this figure, I just see a repainted Mando, a repainted Boba with a Mando body. I'm not saying I hate it, and again, it's not their fault, because this is how the Deathwatch Mandalorians look. But, like, it just kind of looks like a repainted Boba. It's not their fault. Like, these guys look different in the Clone Wars. Obviously, this is being shown off of how they looked in the Mandalorian. So, obviously, it's not going to look how these look. But this doesn't look like Boba Fett. I know it's like an animated whatever, so like obviously it's not gonna look like Boba Fett necessarily, but like this just looks to me like a repainted Boba. That being said, I think it still looks sick. Also, shout out to Super Battle Droid. So it seems like a lot of people really want this Super Battle Droid. I don't really care for the Super Battle Droid. Maybe I'll change my mind once I actually see it, but like I feel like I don't need a Super Battle Droid. Like, I don't need my clones fighting anyone. Tell me it's not Boba Fett. Can somebody please talk? Let's talk about this in the chat. Am I the only one that looks at this and just sees Boba Fett and it bugs me? Does that not bug anybody else? Why does it bug me so much? I see a repainted Boba Fett. I imagine looking at this on myself and just thinking that's just a version of Boba Fett. If it's diecast, it could be cool. It's not gonna be diecast, unfortunately. It would have said it in the description if it was diecast. That would have been cool though. Looks cool, but want a Saxon so much more. Yo, dang, I'm late. No, Dirts, welcome back in. Do we have 2 Dirts in this chat? Did I just realize that, or is that? Oh, Dubs. I was confusing Dirts with Dubs. How could I give you Dirts with Dubs? What's up, Dirts? Dirts is the one I think it is Dirts. Yeah, Dirts. Deathwatch looks really good. I'd like to get him closer to release. Repainted Boba Fett was the first thing I thought too. Yeah, that's what I just thought. It is a repaint. Don't feel like you could go wing either way. Like it could be Clone Wars from Mandalorian or compare pics. Yeah, like obviously I know it's a repaint of the Boba Fett. But and it's nothing they could have done. That's the helmet that the Mandalorians use, but it just looks to me like a repainted Boba Fett. And I just imagine having it on my shelf, my shelf, and just thinking like, oh, this is just like a version of Boba Fett. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't think I will get this one. I agree with you. It's just a repaint. Can't believe animated Boba Fett's like $500. Never not picking up a Mando. Pre-ordering this Death Watch to learn my lesson. Yeah, but that animated Boba is from a different time. That like I talked about in my video. That animated Boba Fett comes at a time where two or three out of every 10 hot toy announcements are ones that people actually want to pick up. But yeah, I hear you. Like this one probably doesn't have much downside at all. But just like it's getting to the point now with Star Wars where we have so many good releases coming out that like you're selling yourself short by just picking up a figure just because it has no downside when you have so many figures now that have so much upside. I'm gonna get it. I don't know if I need to arm. I don't think I need to. Look at me. I'm talking about maybe not getting it. I'm telling myself, do I even need to? I'm so sick. I'm a psychopath. I'm trying to think, how would I display this? Maybe I have Heavy Mando and this guy flanking the Mandalorian. Have like Heavy Mando and this guy both in like flying action poses. I think that would look pretty sick. And then have just like Mando front and center. Or you could even have like two of these dudes like pointing their guns at Moff Gideon when we eventually get him. That wouldn't look bad either. I'll buy extra armor and paint it myself. LOL. I mean, that's what Hot Toys did. I'm treating this one almost like a clone, which is why I'm getting 2 and would like to put them with clones. Feel like it would look good. That would look sick. There's something in my brain I can't like cross. Like I can't put clones with like Mandalorian figures, but that's just because I don't know. That's why I am. But I mean, that would look cool. It looks good, but it's not nailing our expectations during the season 2, the Clone Wars hype. Yeah, you know what this figure should be for a lot of people. You know, they say like when you go shopping, and they say like, and you try on clothes, and like if you don't absolutely love it in the store, you shouldn't get it. With everything that's coming out with Star Wars and so many awesome figures that are going to be coming out like from Clone Wars and Mandalorian Season 2, it gets to a point where like if you are on like a relatively constricted budget, or at the very least like you do not want to buy more than 10 Hot Toys a year, like 7 Hot Toys a year. If you don't absolutely love this one, you probably safe to just pass on it for now, because you want to save your ammo for when they give us Moff Gideon, or when they give us like Gree or Wolf or a Wolf Pack Trooper. Those are the ones you want to save your ammo for. So I'm not picking up this figure yet. I'm in no rush to pre-order this figure. Definitely an easy pass though. I don't think a Mandalorian that isn't a named character. If I'm buying grunts, I'll stick with clones. Very fair play, Adam. I saw you commented on my video and you said that you were passing. Hey, Economist, what's going on, Brian? Welcome on in. Shout out to Six Steel Scavengers. It's a temp pass. Yes, that's a great point. It's a pretty long temporary pass, I would say. Yeah, between Boba and Mandos, I can't devote a shelf spot to a rando Mando. As cool as he is nothing but a rando Mando, isn't he? There's no display buddies. Well, in terms of accuracy, yep, for sure. Bold of you to say when we get Moff Gideon. I know it is bold of me, especially how I always say like you can't predict figures that are coming out, but come on, we're gonna get a Moff Gideon. Yeah, man, you're right. It's going to get so hard to choose down the line which ones to get and pass on. Exactly. And if you are, like, on the fence on a figure, that means you're supposed to pass on it. Like, that's why I'm very happy I didn't order, IG-11. Like, that's a figure that, like, if it came out now, I would definitely pass on it. Or, like, I wish I passed on the Remnant Trooper, but I ordered 2 of them, so, like, it is what it is. If the Remnant Trooper came out now, you can see now how that would be like, oh, dude, that's such a pass. Like, if you're passing on Death Watch Mandalorian, you're passing on the Remnant Stormtrooper, in my opinion. It has a Shore Trooper feel. I don't know. I think that's a tall argument. Everybody was saying that about the Patrol Trooper. Saying the Patrol Trooper is going to be the next Shore Trooper. Weren't people even saying the Remnant Trooper is going to be the next Shore Trooper? I don't know. It's tough to just say who's going to be the next Shore Trooper. The Shore Trooper came down to, like, lack of supply and lack of people, like, ordering it. I mean, it could be, but, like, people have said that before. I don't know. I don't know if I'm in that camp. LMAO, I've got 12 pre-orders with what's one more rip wallet. Yeah, exactly. What's one more? Okay, but then in 6 months, what's 10 more for when we get all of the Clone Wars figures? You got to be thinking not about this one. You got to be thinking about the next 10 announcements we're going to get. It was unimpressive. It was definitely underwhelming, for sure. Sorry, Miss Give If you guys post your comment, you want me to see it, just repost it. The collecting... he's talking to him. Do you think that Hot Toys will make Clone Wars Mandos from season 7? Yeah, like the I don't want to spoil anything, but yeah, definitely. I mean, I feel like they're just gonna pump out season 7 stuff first, which is unfortunate because I really want Pre-Vizsla. I don't know if we're gonna get Pre-Vizsla. Obviously, I talked about this in my video. Pre-Vizsla would be huge for this figure. A lot of people are asking for Moff, Quill, Dune, and more clone commanders. Yeah. And, like, the ones that people are asking for, those are the ones that people are going to go nuts for. I really like the small bastard. I kind of like it, too. Saw Time Walker Toys say they can't sell this Mando. Sell this yet. Maybe later this month. Dude, it's just Sideshow being Sideshow. It's so whack. It's so whack that they're not letting comic shops sell this yet. It's such a monopoly. How long do you think you can wait to purchase this Mando? You can wait a while. I would not trip about that at all. I mean, like, Deluxe Mando hasn't even gone waitlist. And, like, we're, like, eminent. I mean, regular Mando hasn't even gone waitlist either. You can wait a while on this one. I'm waiting a while on this one. The more I look at this figure, the more badass he looks, Rando, Mando, or not. I know, it does look cool. That's why I'm going to end up picking it up. It looks sick. It's just not one that I need to rush into right now. I'd rather reserve the optionality. Because, like, I'm probably 85 to 90% sure I'm going to pick up one of these. And what can make that, that 10% chance that I don't pick it up is, like, if we get, like, you know, like, Wolf, Jesse, Echo, Fives, Wolfpack Trooper, like, all in the span of, like, 3 months, and I end up ordering 1 to 2 of each, and it's just, like, and then you start to realize, like, I'm not going to have the space for this, or the budget. So I'm saving myself the optionality. I'm definitely getting this guy. His armor reminds me of Jango Fett, which is ironic since Jango was a swarm enemy of the Death Watch. Yes, and it's ironic because we still have not got Jango. I just want to wait and see what comes out from now till the release to make a decision. Yeah, exactly. That's why you don't see anywhere but Sideshow or Hong Kong sellers. It's brutal, Brian. All these Star Wars figure announcements have me second-guessing a lot of my future Marvel plans. Yes. Marvel, it's in a tricky spot, man. I'm going to be doing a video talking about how the Star Wars oversaturation of heat is affecting the Marvel market. But it's definitely something to talk about, for sure. I want dual-wielding Darth Sidious from Clone Wars, Savage Opress, and Ventress. I would lose my mind if we got all of those. That would be so sick. So Kenobi and Anakin are their Season 1 through 3 looks. I don't think we are locked just into Season 7. Is it their... Okay, Obi-Wan is their season... Is the Season 1 through 3 looks, but Anakin... I don't think Anakin is. I think that's from the anime show. Brian... The thing with that is, I think they just did that because, this is just my guess. I think they just did that because their look in season 7 and like really season 3, season 7, but season 7 is the exact same outfit that they wear for the Revenge of the Sith and the Revenge of the Sith figures that we already got. So I feel like to make it Clone Wars, they just had to give it like the Clone Wars look. Now, I could be wrong on that, but that was my interpretation of it. Is like they wanted to re-release those figures because it's a super easy release for them. Same head sculpts, really cheap to make, and everybody wanted like Anakin and Obi-Wan, and all they have to do is just put this new thing. But like if they just gave us the season 7 look, it would just be the same figures back. What are your thoughts on that though? That's what I was thinking. They botched the announcement, in my opinion. They made it seem like it was a big figure dropping. Yep, exactly. They totally did. I don't know why they do that. And then they made the live streams just, like, not that interesting. I watched the... I know I was talking to some of you guys in the chat who were in the live stream with me. You know, in the actual Sideshow. I watched the first Sideshow live stream, and I was like, wow, this blows. And I was like, are they really not going to show us anything new? And they didn't. I was like, okay, I'm not going to watch any of these. Don't sleep on Marvel figures just yet. Justin's Collection put out some analytics on his channel, and Marvel is by far his most popular videos. Yes, that actually is a good point. Some of the Marvel figures are also some of my most popular videos. But like in terms of like retaining their value in the secondary market, I don't know. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. It's Iron Man's do fantastic. Like some Spider-Mans do fantastic, and then you have a bunch of random figures that also do very well. But like it's the random one-off ones, like Hawkeye Deluxe. If you love Marvel and Star Wars like equally, or like maybe you lean a little bit more Star Wars, maybe lean a little bit more Marvel. Like, say you like it equally, are you really going to pick up, like, a Hawkeye Deluxe, which is, like, arguably a secondary I know he's an Avenger, but, like, still, like, really a secondary character? Or are you going to go pick up, like, an Ahsoka or or Captain Rex? I mean, I lean Star Wars, so obviously my perception is skewed, but, like, trying to speak objectively, that's what makes sense to me. No, that is Anakin's look in Season 1 through 3. They just put the cape in front of the animated figures. Ah, yeah, okay, cool. But, yeah. Agreed. Just give me more clones. Yeah, Brian, I hear you. Just give me more clones. I love this figure, but I'll have to wait to get it later. Yeah, there's no rush on this one. What did they release Revenge of the Sith, Obi, and Annie because they appeared in Season 7? I don't know. I don't think they're gonna do that. They're already giving us Clone Wars versions. Cecil Collins, what are your thoughts on Darth Maul based on his spider legs look when Savage Press found him? That would be really, really sick. I don't know how they would pull it off, though. That would have to be a really expensive piece. That would be really cool, though. They should have given us... The Clone Wars Darth Maul they gave us, they should have given us 2 head sculpts. One of them with the long horns is what they should have done. What did you think of Bespin Luke? Bespin Luke looked fantastic. I can't believe they still didn't announce it. Why are they showing it to us? But it looked great. That looked like that looked pretty upgraded from the last one. That was exciting. As excited I am for all like the Clone Wars figures, and I know like people weren't like too excited for Lando because he came during a time of the Clone Wars stuff. I forgot. Like I'm still really excited for Bespin Luke. I thought he looked really awesome. I was really expecting them to at least give us an official announcement. At this point, I don't even know why they show it to us, but yeah, let's take a look at the Marvel pre-orders right now. Let's just go through the Marvel pre-orders. I'm just going to give you guys my opinion on the ones that I like right now and the ones that, like... Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you guys the ones that I'm definitely still picking up, the ones that I thought I was picking up and I'm leaning more against now because of all the Star Wars releases, and the ones that I'm now definitely not even considering because of Star Wars. Battle Damage Mark 85, I'm still leaning towards picking this up, regardless of what's going on in Star Wars. Iron Spider, I'm not picking this up. Venompool, no way. Anti-Ox Spider-Man, not a chance. There was like a 5% chance I was going to pick this up, less than 5% chance, immediately went to 0. Iron Man Mark 47, 100% I'm picking it up. In fact, I got it right here. And I have it right here, and we're gonna unbox this pup in a little bit. I I did take a peek at him just to see, like, make sure, like, nothing was broken or anything, so I could, like, quickly tell Steven if anything was messed up. Nothing seemed wrong, so I'm gonna do, like, my official, like, you know, like, look at it first reaction stuff with you guys here on the live stream. Captain America. I am still very, very excited for this figure. I did not cancel my pre-order or anything. I'm really excited to get this figure. I don't know what is taking so long for this figure. I love all the love they're showing to Star Wars. Give us this figure already. I'm still really excited for this figure. I don't have a Captain America in my collection. I want a Captain America in my collection. I'm excited to pose this bad boy with the shield and Mjolnir and the broken shield and the head sculpt that doesn't really look like Chris Hemsworth, but or sorry, not, yeah, Chris Evans. I'm still really excited for this figure. I'm still really excited. Wasp, definitely not picking up. Spider-Man 2099, definitely not picking up. Upgrade Suit Spider-Man, I'm still picking up. I have it on pre-order with Steven's Collectibles. I don't think I'm canceling this one. I also just, like, don't like to cancel anyways with... I still haven't, like... I ended up just, like... Oh, the solo Darth Maul. I went to talk to Steven's Collectibles. I actually didn't pre-order the solo Darth Maul, which I was super, super excited about. I told them, I was like, hey, man, can I talk to you about something? I want to, like, float this idea with you. Like, I'm not positive I want the solo Darth Maul anymore. I just want to get your thoughts, see if that's going to put you in a bad place. He, like, checked my system. He's like, dude, you don't even have a pre-order me. And I was like, oh, thank God. All right, I don't want that. And he was like, he's like, I still have allocations if you want me to put you in for one. I was like, no, thank you. I'm still picking up this Spider-Man. Non-battle damage, Mark 85, not picking. I was never picking this one up. Loki, I'm not picking up. I was probably like, there's probably like a 25% chance I was picking up this Loki. I sold my old Loki. at a really good price. I'm so happy with that sale that I got off. I sold my old Loki after this one got announced. I sold my Loki for like $430. I was really happy to pass that. Again, that figure was selling for like $550. Like a couple of weeks prior. But I was still really happy to sell for $430 after this one got announced. I'm not picking up this new one. Good stuff here. Back to stats homework. See you next time. All right, Gun, get in there, dude. Grind, hustle. I love it. Are you majoring in statistics? It's an excellent major. Mark 47 is awesome. Got mine. He looks so great. The Captain America is awesome. I really want him too. I think he is better than my Age of Ultron. I mean, that Captain America to me seems like the best Captain America, although the shoulders are still too wide. What's the difference between the 40th Boba and the Deluxe Boba? Is it just the boxes? It is just the boxes. Everything else is the same. Is Steven's website coming out anytime soon? Dude, I know. It's killing me. I asked him the other day, and he still just, like, doesn't really know. I know it's, like, unfortunate. That's why I've kind of, like, stopped, like, pushing it until he actually gets the website out, because I told you guys it was going to come out September, because that's what he told me, but, like, he still doesn't really know, so, like, I don't want to keep putting pressure on him to get it out. He's, like, insanely busy. He's doing really good business down there. I'm really happy for him. What do you think of the hologram Mark the fig counts as semi-die-cast figure, since it's similar packaging and is quite a bit of metal parts? I don't really like that figure. I'm not that interested in the semi-die-cast figure. You're not getting Loki? No, I'm not. I had Loki. I had this Loki. Obviously, it's like this one's like a little bit updated. I think like the face sculpt looks different. But I had the other Loki. It's a really cool figure, and it comes with some pretty awesome accessories. And this is the best Loki head sculpt in my opinion, but I sold mine, and I was happy to sell mine. I don't need this one. I think like my Marvel display is just going to become like Iron Man, Spider-Man's, like a couple of the main Avengers, and like Thanos, and that's like going to be it. Star-Lord not picking up. Miles Morales not picking up. Fat Thor, I don't think I'm picking up. I was like kind of thinking about this one, but there's just too much Star Wars. I can't be getting these figures. I just can't be getting figures like this that I don't absolutely love. I don't love like the Fat Thor look. I'm not picking this one up. I was probably like, there was probably like a 30% chance I was going to get that one before the Star Wars Onslaught. I'm definitely not picking it up now. Iron Patriot's really cool. I can appreciate it, and I hope that everybody that really wants this figure gets it, because I think it's going to look sick on yourself. I'm not getting it. It's too expensive, and I don't want to allocate that money to it. I know, like, Nebula looks cool. I'm not picking up Nebula. Is it possible to make the Solo Darth Maul shirtless to show his tattoos? That's a good question. I'm not sure. If it is, that must be a pain in the neck. I don't think it is though, because the robe is like a long piece. I would have to look at the pictures. We can look at the pictures in a little bit. 60 comments. Have you seen the premium format Mando and Child on Sideshow? Looks absolutely amazing. We'll take a look at it a little bit. I don't like the swagger pose of it. Nah, I'm not picking up Nebula. Cool, really cool figure. If you lean Marvels over Star Wars, this is a cool figure to get. Obviously Nebula is like a cool character, but I'm not picking up this figure. Like for me, I look at it and I just think, from a collector perspective, I prefer the Star Wars figures more than this, and from an investor perspective, I definitely like a Clone Wars 501st Trooper. I like this way more from an investment perspective. I like that way more from an investment perspective than I like this. So if I like the figure more, and I think it's going to do better in the secondary market, there's no reason for me to pick up this figure. Now, I'll break the rules on some of them. Like Captain America, I just really want to have one in my collection, and I don't think that this is going to do better than some of the Star Wars figures that we're getting, but I don't really care, because at the end of the day, you got to be a collector first. You can't just buy stuff just because you want to go up in value. So, like, I'm going to buy this one because I want it in my collection. It's the ones that I'm on the fence that I really start to weigh in the investment perspective. Like Fat Thor. Like, 274? Nah, I don't love it enough to do it. Captain America, 274. Yes, I do love that enough to get it. Mysterio. This is a great example. I was, like, pretty 50-50 on this one. I'm not picking up this figure for sure now. I'm definitely not picking up this figure now. The game's changed, bro. The game has changed. Gamora, we're never going to get her anyway, so it doesn't matter. LOL, just kidding. But you're not gonna get her. I'm going to get Thanos. I'm going to get Battle Damage Thanos. I am going to get Battle Damage Thanos and Battle Damage Mark 85. I know at some point when I, like, whatever, like, there's a Marvel marathon, or, like, I decide to, like, watch a bunch of Marvel movies, I'm gonna watch these and I'm gonna go, oh my gosh, why didn't I pick up the Endgame Thanos? And I'm gonna have it. From an investment perspective, like, the Thanoses just do not do well. But I'm not tripping, because I just want it for my collection. I think he looks sick battle damaged. I'm picking up the Battle Damage Thanos. What is that? Hot Toys has, like, random product that I, like, do not know what that is. Illusion Tech Iron Man, definitely not picking up anymore. Rescue is cool. I'm not picking up Rescue, but, like, shout out to all the people who are getting Rescue and Clean 85. That's going to be a nice pairing. Those are going to look really nice together. What do you think of Hot Toys releasing Republic Commandos in the near future? I think that'd be really cool. There's a lot of other figures that I want before that, though. I'd much rather have ARC Troopers before that. We need Diecast Mark 1. We seriously do. Will you be going through Star Wars Hot Toys as well? Yes, I will go through Star Wars Hot Toys after this. What up, peeps? Almost missed the stream. I'm glad you didn't. This is a cool figure. I really hope people who get the Mark 85 clean get this one. Those are going to look cool together. I'm definitely not picking up this figure, though. You better catch me outside. How about that? If you think that I'm going to be paying over $400 for this skinny figure that comes with a basic base. Why does this figure cost so much? Have they lost their mind charging $407 for this? And it comes with a hexagon display base and basically, like, no real accessories. It comes with hands and, like, whatever it is. So overpriced. I mean, you look at this. You look at this, and you look at some of the Star Wars figures, and you just gotta see how well it's gonna do from investor side to some of the Star Wars figures compared to this. This is really cool though. But like, if you're getting this, you are getting this because you love Marvel and you love like Rescue and you want to have the whole Iron Man collection. You're not getting this, in which case there's nothing wrong with getting this. But like the people who are getting this aren't really thinking about it from like how it's gonna, like how their investment is gonna hold down the line. But yeah, $407. It ain't me, but I respect all the people who are getting it. That's gonna look really cool on your display. I'm excited to see the pictures of your display. Revan would break the internet. Revan would be insane. This Spider-Man, I like forgot, when did this Spider-Man come out? Oh, this one came out like, what? This one announced a while ago. I mean, I'm just going to cancel out of this thing now. There's no chance I'm picking that up. Captain Marvel, I was never picking this one up. Whiplash, I was never picking it up. Hulk, I don't think I recorded. I need to upload that video. I recorded a hot or cold on this video. I don't think I ever actually uploaded it, though. I don't know why I didn't upload it. I'm not picking up this figure. I was never going to pick up this figure. I don't like the pajama suit. Hulk in pajamas isn't it for me. Can you unzip this? Can you unzip this and take... That looks like it would be such a headache to try and take off. I do like the iPad, though. I would pay $30 for that iPad, but I'm not paying for... I'm not buying this figure. So want to get some modu cases so I can make my display look sick. Once I like down the line, I'm just like not close to moving into a permanent place yet. Like I'm gonna be in apartments for a while, like just in the city. Once I get a permanent place, I'm gonna invest the full like I am not afraid to invest like the full whatever, like $3,000 to get like a nice, very nice modu case setup. Modu cases are amazing. I just don't have the space. I'm not even considering right now because I just don't have the space. Stealth Suit Spider-Man, I was considering. Now, another one, because of Star Wars, no chance I'm picking this up anymore. No chance. $305. You must have switched up the bags, Doug. No chance I'm getting this one now. And I'm a Spider-Man fan. I'm a Spider-Man guy. I love picking up Spider-Mans. I have Homecoming Spider-Man, Homemade Suit Spider-Man, and I have the Upgrade Suit Spider-Man on pre-order. No chance I'm picking this up with Star Wars figures coming out. Look at him. He knows. You can look into his eyes, and you can see it. He knew when Clone Wars Ahsoka got announced he was history. Also, is he kind of cross-eyed a little bit? He's giving that harsh side eye. Display base is cool. No chance I'm picking this up. No. Sorry, Spidey. You're outclassed. Team Suit, no. Not getting. Cable, not getting. Mech, I'm not getting. I was considering that one before. I'm not getting it anymore. So you guys can see, like, I axed a decent amount. Yeah, 305 for Black Suit? Nah, you good. You good. And then we look at Star Wars, and it's like, good gravy. There's a lot of good figures in here. Getting Endgame Cap and Battle Damage Iron Man. Nice, yeah, those are sick. Like, I'm gonna be picking those up as well. All right, 30 seconds. Be back. 30 seconds. Okay, let's do the same thing for Star Wars. Let's go through the pre-releases. Here's what we're gonna do for Star Wars, though. Okay, for Star Wars, we're gonna pretend and we're gonna go back in time. This is gonna be really helpful for anybody that is new to the game. We're gonna go back in time and we're gonna pretend that we have no pre-orders, and we now have all of the color that we have the hindsight's 2020 of all the pre-orders that we've now gotten, and we also have the foresight of knowing how many Clone Wars figures we're getting, and I would tell you the figures that I would pre-order. First edition Mando I would still get. Darth Maul I would still get. Coruscant Guard. I I already pre-ordered my Coruscant Guard with Steven's Collectibles. I just wanted to lock that one up. I was pleasantly surprised with how these looked on Sideshow's website. I mean, on Sideshow's display. I ordered 2 of these. I'm guilty. I don't absolutely love this one, though. And this is one, like, I'm afraid, like, I could regret. Like, if we get, like, 5 clones in a row that I really love, really love, I'm going to regret ordering 2 of these. But I kind of just did it. Ahsoka, obviously, I would still get. 501st, I would still get. Bando, Lando. I would pass for right now. Deluxe Mando, I'm still getting. Boba Fett, I would pass. Commander Cody, I would get, obviously. Rex. Don't ask me about Rex. If you have to ask me if I would still pre-order Rex. Death Watch Mando, no, I wouldn't get right now. Qui-Gon, I would still get. Oh my gosh, this is so hard. I'm trying to pretend if I had the 4. You know what? We're gonna start from the back, because I'm just like literally saying I would still get all of these, and I feel like a psychopath. We're gonna include available now as well. That didn't feel good. I was saying too many. Okay, if I could go back in time. Boba Fett, okay, fine. Boba Fett I would still get because it's Boba Fett. Mud Trooper I'd pass. Solo I'd pass. Obi-Wan I would get. Royal Guard pass. Luke pass. R2 pass. Dooku cop. Darth Vader quarter scale pass. Kylo pass. Darth Maul, not this version, the one that doesn't come with the speeder scoop. Jedi Patrol pass. Emperor. I'd probably pass. Emperor's a really crucial part of the collection, dude. He's like the dude. Dave said make it easier, do the ones you're not getting, LOL. I know, it's disgusting. I feel gross. I like started that and I was like, oh my god, I'm trying to tell these people like how to be like a conscious collector, and I'm literally saying buy all of these. Star Wars is amazing. The Emperor is a crucial part of the collection. He is a crucial antagonist to the story of Star Wars. I have this figure. I would maybe pass. Keep in mind, when I'm saying buy and pass these, I'm saying I'm factoring in investor and collector perspective. Like, from a collector perspective, like, almost all of these I would just want to buy. But, like, I'm thinking about it from both perspectives. If I was a new collector. Yeah, Emperor I might pass. Yeah, Deluxe Han pass. Leia Organa. I mean, if there's a... I almost missed these announcements. Do you guys remember, like this thing comes out, and you're just like, oh, thank God. I so don't have to order this figure. I mean, shout out to the Queen. Carrie is the Queen. Rest in peace, the Queen. This figure ain't it, though. I'll get Carrie. I got Bespin and Leia. I don't need this one. You have to get Emperor on the chair. I know, and I have Emperor on the chair, Amber. But like, hindsight's 2020. I'm looking at it now. Like, I'm paying $3-4. I don't know. There's a lot of really good figures coming out. I'm trying to be a conscious investor. Also, I gotta say no to some figures. Rey passing. Luke Endor passing. Luke Crate passing. Stormtrooper passing. Krennic scooping. Bespin Leia. I would have thought we would have seen a Bespin Han by now. I'd probably pass on this one. I liked this one, and I really liked it at its price point. I'm passing on this one if I could go back in time. Scoop another day. Scoop another day. Would you get Revenge of the Sith Palpatine? I would absolutely get Revenge of the Sith Palpatine. I love the outfit that Revenge of the Sith Palpatine has. The thing with Return of the Jedi Palpatine, and I really like that Return of the Jedi Palpatine. He's a little bit boring on the shelf. If you don't have him displayed with his chair, I have the deluxe with the chair. If you don't have him displayed with the chair, it's like the all black look just looks a little boring on the shelf. This Darth Maul, I'm not gonna lie, Phantom Menace Darth Maul kind of has the same issue for me. I love this. I love like the fur with like the different color undertone, like how the vintage collection figure looks. That looks cool. I would love to see a deluxe set of this figure. Give us a $500 deluxe set and give us 2 figures, him like this and then him when he's a normal dude before he gets cooked like a toaster. I would love both of those. Vintage Boba. Vintage Boba. If I'm going back in time, I'm passing. If I could choose between Vintage Boba and Death Watch Mandalorian, I take the Death Watch Mandalorian. And not that I don't like regret getting this figure. Like I think the packaging is really cool, and like I think he has a lot of merit. And I think it is one that should like down the line should hold some type of value. But if I could go back in time, this is one that I wish I had just slept on. I'm not scared about it. I don't think this isn't one that's gonna go below retail once it sells out. But I'd much rather like when I look at this and I look at Death Watch Mando, I just think I'd rather just have the Death Watch Mando if I already have Empire Strikes Back Boba. That's specifically because I have Death Watch Mando. Remnant Trooper, I wish I passed on it. No. Oh, wow. Wait, Mario, I didn't even realize this. Vintage Boba is waitlist? Wait, how has nobody said this? I haven't seen this in any Facebook groups. This is waitlist now. That's interesting. When did this go waitlist? Did anybody else notice this before? That was quick. And this is a Sideshow exclusive. That was quick for this to go waitlist. That was in stock for less than a month, right? That was definitely less than a month. That was like 3 weeks or maybe 2 weeks. Wow, interesting. I didn't know that. That just happened. Wait, when did he go waitlist? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When did this guy go waitlist? I saw it earlier today, available to order. Wow. Well, that's why I said, dog, this figure is a scoop. I told you guys this was gonna go waitlist. I told you guys. I said it was imminent. Come on. 6 Kill Comments said this was going waitlist. Nah, I'm just kidding. I literally had no idea this was going waitlist. I'm really surprised this went waitlist. Well, I guess you even if you go back up on time, you guess you get a waitlist now. I mean, hell, everybody jump on the waitlist. Free option, take it. Everybody go. This for anybody that was on the fence about this figure, I went waitlist. If my waitlist converts and one of you guys need this figure, I will just give it to you. Give my waitlist to you guys. Always jump on the waitlist as soon as you can. If anybody wanted this figure, it sounds like this went waitlist today. I don't know how nobody posted this in any of the Facebook groups. Go get on the waitlist for this figure, just in case this, for some stupid reason becomes like a $400 figure. Oh, it could be a glitch. It could absolutely be a glitch. Go jump on this waitlist in case it's not a glitch though, and get that optionality for yourself. You can always hook up like a fellow collector or something. Anakin Skywalker absolutely still picking up. If I was a new collector, all the old people bought it. Amber said. I mean, yeah. See, I mean, I love the vintage collection, but like, I'm not like you. Like, I don't rock with the actual vintage because I didn't grow up with them. So I can see why they would like it. I love this figure. I love that they did a new hair sculpt for this guy. He looks fantabulous. I don't think anyone knows it's on waitlist. I know. If you got, I'm serious. You guys, oh, okay, I guess I can't even get on the waitlist. All of you guys, sorry if I my list can't. Everybody in here, go get on the waitlist right now. You never know if this figure is going to go up in value, and you can also hook up like a fellow collector, and you can use it as some fat trade bait. Or if you just want this figure in general, go get this figure, free option. Sith Jet Trooper, not a chance. Scout Trooper, I'm really happy I didn't get this figure. I was worried about it like not fitting in my DTOF and everything. I'm really happy I didn't get this figure. I'm definitely not getting this figure anymore. I'm really proud of myself for resisting buying this figure. I would not pick up this figure now for sure. Rey and Dio, definitely not picking up. Anakin with the Cape is fire, I know, right? Kylo, I'm still ordering this figure. It's my only sequel figure that I have on pre-order. I still think this figure is cool. I have no clue what I'm gonna display this guy with. I have nothing to display him with. I just want to get him into the collection, and I'll figure it out later. I like Adam Driver. I just wanted one rendition of him. Scout Trooper Speedbag not picking up. Hot Toys Child not picking up. We're gonna talk about Sideshow Channel a little bit. Don't worry. Solo Darth Maul not picking up. I'm really happy that I actually didn't end up pre-ordering this figure with Steven's Collectibles. That was a nice relief. That was $274 saved. Now I feel no like I was already gonna get Clone Wars Darth Maul either way. Now I'm definitely getting it. Somebody asked earlier if you can take off the thing to reveal his tattoos. It looks like it would be way more hassle than it's worth. It looks like, yeah, his underpiece is all one piece, so like you might be able to figure it out. Good luck to you. This figure is gonna look really, really large. A lot of robes. He's got a blanket on. His base is awesome though. But nah, I'm not getting this. Just shipped off my animated FET today. Gonna be able to find a couple orders. Michael, let's go. How much did you sell that for? That's nice, dude. That's a good figure to sell right now. I'm proud of you, dog. Wow, I already bought a vintage Boba a while back. Apparently, it won't let me join the waitlist to save a spot for somebody. Yeah, that's fair. That's the way it should be. I'm glad that they do that. IG-11 did not scoop. Very happy I didn't. Death Trooper, I still got 2 of these bad boys. I still like this figure. I'm still bullish on this figure, and I still like it. I think he's going to complement Krennic and Moff Gideon if and when we eventually get him. I still like this figure. But, like, if you're a big Clone Wars guy and your budget is, like, tighter, this is probably a good figure to pass on now. Even if this figure is going to do well in the secondary market, you should... The clones will do better, so you should be just scooping clones. Michael sold it for $475 on eBay. Well done, dude. Bravo. Good for you, man. I'm glad. That's a really good sale. That's a really good sale. Those are the figures that you want to be selling right now into what could potentially be Star Wars weakness. I would be really happy with that sale. Love the Death Trooper. Scoop 2 as well. Yeah, he's gonna look cool. I have ordered Death Trooper. Should I have 2? Death Trooper for me is one that, like, I would either order 2 or none. I just don't know how else you would display them just having one. I mean, maybe I'm just weird, but like, I just think just having one. I think it looks cool to have 2 flanking commander like Krennic or Moff Gideon. By the way, 87 people in here. If any of you guys have not subscribed to the channel, please smash that subscribe button. I recognize obviously all of you guys' like accounts. Like, you guys are the regulars. So I know, like, basically all of you guys are already subscribed. But for anybody in here that might not be subscribed, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs. So I would appreciate it. Heavy Infantry Mando. I'm still picking up this figure. It seems like a lot more people than I expected are passing on this figure. Are you guys passing on this figure? I think this figure looks so cool. The gun looks sick. I'm still scooping this figure. I'm excited. I love this pose. The boys? The boys are back in town? Get it to 1K. Let's go. I know, Austin. Let's go. 1K. Incinerator Trooper. I still like him. I think you just need one of this one. I don't think you need two of the Incinerator Trooper. Heavy Mando is the scoop for me. Stands out most of the Mandos. Yeah, I love Heavy Mando. Anthony passing on Heavy Infantry. Oh, also, what's going on, Anthony? Welcome on in. Love the helmet. Yes, I love the helmet as well. He looks chunky to me. I agree, but like, and normally I don't like the chunky figures, but I agree. I still like it though. I'm selling my Obi-Wan in preference for Clone Wars Kenobi. Nice, Aaron. Make sure you get off a good sale, dude. Get paid for that Obi-Wan. You shouldn't be selling that Obi-Wan for anything less than $425. Easy pass on Heavy Mando. Dang. Tough crowd. Oh, shit. I'll worry about that later. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear. I try not to swear on my live streams or in any of my videos. My headphone got stuck in my chair. I don't want to break it. Okay, cool. The only Jon Favreau figure ever made. I know, right? Heavy Mando, no way it's a pass. Pre-order day one. I know. That's what I think. Dude, people are sleeping on this figure. This is a sick figure. This is like a very like different sculpt, completely different figure than everything else that we're getting. How can you sleep on this figure? Even like the detail is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Look at all like the weathering and all the detail, and even like the little cape that he has on the back. Like his little like butt bandana cover his butt, so people don't look at his big butt. Like, dude, that looks sick. This gun is redonkulous. He's got a knife too, dude. Sub 300? Skibbity scoop. I wasn't gonna pass, but the Clone Wars, you know? Yeah, that's fair. I'm scooping though. Scoopity score on that one. Incinerator Trooper, so like Darth Vader, obviously if you don't have a Darth Vader, I think this is going to get. Also, like if you're not tripping on getting a Darth Vader, like you're not in a rush to get your Darth Vader, I would wait for when we eventually get Return of the Jedi Darth Vader. Everybody and their mother is going to want that Return of the Jedi Darth Vader because we're going to have the actual Anakin, like, burnt chicken nugget head sculpt. And that's one that, like, I definitely want. 501st, well, that's standard. Deluxe scoop. And, like, I already went over these. I don't want to do these again because I don't want to feel bad about myself. For how many of those I'm picking up. But, yeah, it's a lot. All right, let's unbox this Mark 47. All right, we're going to flip to this. We're going to turn on my DTOF light so we can get a little bit more light in here. Hang on. All right, turn on this light. All right, let's unbox this guy. I appreciate you not swearing. My 11-year-old son is your biggest fan and stays up to watch. Dude, that melts my heart. That is awesome. That is really cool. I didn't know that I had people that young that watch my channel. Dolph, is it DALF, just Dolph? That's really cool, dude. I'm really glad that your son enjoys the channel. Yeah, I keep it kosher here. I keep it kosher. Jam the music a little bit. What figures do you what do you do with the figures that you don't have in your DTOF? Dude, they're all in my boxes. Like, here. I'll give you a sneak peek of this. It's a monstrosity. See all those boxes and then everything in those large boxes underneath? Those are all filled with my Hot Toys, and then this is all I keep in my DTOF right now. Because I normally live in New York City, But right now I'm work from home because of COVID. And so I had to move out of my apartment. And I just, like, have nowhere to display them right now. And, like, I don't want to invest in, like, a detolf thing until, like, I'm back in, like, New York. Yeah, so that's why they're just all in boxes right now. And I just have one detolf up. What, Mark 7? Mark 47. Did I say Mark 7 earlier? This is the Mark 47. Hey, Economist, do you think I should get Anakin or Ahsoka? Get Ahsoka, but you should try and get both. If you can only get one, get Ahsoka. My wife said she loves your cinnamon broom hot. Dude, you're the only one. People ask me in the comment section, they say, why do you have a broom in your room? Is nobody hip to the cinnamon brooms from Wegmans? My one guy who knew this. Shout out to you. Yeah, it's a broom and it smells like cinnamon. It's great. It looks kind of cool, and it makes your room smell like cinnamon. Shout out to your wife, TX boys. She knows. She's hip. She knows the cinnamon broom game. It's a lucrative business, the cinnamon broom game. How much is a detolf? Detolfs are sold at IKEA. I think they're like $75, maybe $65. And then the lighting comes from Home Depot. It's like $35. All right. Put this box here. Put this here. You bet. He's waiting on a 1,000 subs so he can rock a small shirt. Bring on the bull. Dolph, that's sick. I love that. Dude, that's awesome. I just think that's so cool that your son is into the channel, because I remember I totally remember being an 11-year-old and watching YouTubers and, like, loving Star Wars reviews and seeing people talk about Star Wars toys and always being like, dang, I really hope that one day I can, like, have a job and afford it. And it was part of the reason why I, like, grinded so hard in high school and, like, grinded in college and, like, tried to get, like, a good job and, like, grind at work so that I can be able to afford to, like, have the luxuries of, like, collecting, like, Star Wars and Marvel and crap that you want to collect. So, like, I think that's really cool that your son watches. That hit home for me. Mark 47. This box is sick. Hello? Hello? Who's in there? An expensive ass toy. I'm ready to scoop up one of those hoodies when they're ready. Let's go. Dude, I love it. I love that people are hyped. I can't believe people actually want people actually want the merch. I love that. That's insane. Let's go. The merch store is like, the merch store is like basically done. I gotta do some finishing touches, but as soon as we hit 1,000 subs, I have to, like, apply to be, like, to, like, monetize with YouTube. And once I, like, get that approval, which I don't think should take longer than, like, a week or two, I can officially put up, like, my Teesprings team store and all that crap. It's gonna be great. And once I monetize, like, getting to 1,000 subs is huge because you can actually monetize, and then I can smack you guys with ads before my video, which you guys can just skip, and that will, like, generate, like, whatever money for me. It's gonna be, like, nothing anyways, I'm sure, but, like, even a little bit helps, right? Even if it's, like, I don't know, $30 a month or something like that, like, that's great. So that's why it's such a huge push to get to 1K subs. Like, I'm not doing this for the money. I'm doing this because it's fun and I just enjoy, like, building this community and, like, chilling with you guys every week and, like, putting out these videos and, like, responding to you guys in the comment section. But, like, obviously, like, a little bit of money would help because, like, let me tell you right now, Hot Toys, they're not running to charity over there. And these things ain't cheap. And I think we all know that. 6L Economist merch will be worn with pride. I love it. Okay. I gotta do the smell. Oh, I mean, if I could bottle this in cologne, I could sell it and make millions. There would be no more 6Scale Economist YouTube channel. There would be no more 6Scale Economist having a job. I would sell Hot Toys, smell, cologne, and I would make millions. I mean, it smells fantastic. Tell me I'm not weird. Tell me you guys know what I'm talking about. A nice, fresh Hot Toy that you bought brand new at retail. It smells like art. Ad block goes off for The Economist. I love it. I love it. Nah, like, for real though, you can keep the ad block on. The ad blocks are probably annoying. MMG fan, sub to the channel. Let's go. Welcome to this community. Helping me get to 1,000 subs. Every sub counts. They're huge. All right. How does the angle look on this? Is that better? Okay. I mean, I was so excited for this figure. And for good reason. He looks so sick. The arm, the red and silver pops so hard. For any of you guys that have never had an Iron Man before and had a die-cast figure, it really does feel like incredible. Like, it can make your other figures sometimes kind of feel like dolls. Like, the die-cast is sick. I'm so psyched that I got this figure. As much as I love all the Star Wars releases coming out, I never once thought to cancel my pre-order for the Mark 47. It's the same silhouette as the Mark 46, and I love that silhouette. It just looks to me like the cleanest silhouette. All right, let's get off some of these things. These styrofoam pieces. Because this bad boy, this guy, why do I always say bad? You guys love it. You guys were flaming me in the comment section saying, when I say bad boy, it's just a force of habit. This guy's going in the detail for sure. I think Mark 7 is going to have to go back into, oh gosh, this is going to be, oh nice. I can just do that. Wow, this thing has a lot of flaps. This is a flappy bird right here. Nice. Put this down. We'll do this. Alright, we'll get the rest of the foam later because, like, I'm going to be here for, like, an hour taking this foam out. Yeah, this guy looks sick. I'm going to drop him. He certainly ain't cheap. Alright, we got to look at this head sculpt. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look at that head sculpt. Look at that head sculpt. That's Robert Downey Jr. right there. That's Robert Downey Jr. right there. That's a head sculpt. That's why you buy it. This is such a great figure. The fact you're getting a Robert Downey Jr. head sculpt. I wish it wasn't the one that was looking to the side. It is what it is. Cecile Economist, have you ever damaged or broken one of your figures? Yes. So I've had 2 Phantom Menace Darth Mauls. The first one I had, I broke one of the buttons off on his like belt, like diaper thing. And I was like, oh, it's not that big a deal. It's not that big a deal. And then I looked at it for a while and I was like, oh my god, this is gonna drive me crazy. So I ended up just like selling it and I like said like, hey, this thing's like kind of defected. It's missing a button. Unless you're a psychopath, it won't bother you, but like me, it bothers me. And I sold it for like, how much did I sell it for? I think I sold it for like retail for like $280 and I like ate the cost on shipping. I basically paid $30 to get a new one that had the correct button. Other than that, I don't think I've ever actually broken anything. I'm like pretty careful with my Hot Toys. I don't think I've broken anything else. Oh, I almost broke my Dark Side Anakin actually, but I didn't. His boot is like super annoying and like I won't get into it, but I almost broke my Dark Side Anakin, but no, not really. Yeah, this dude comes with a bunch of hands too, and they look great. I mean, you guys know how the Iron Man hands look. Posable fingers. He can give you a thumbs up. No Marvel yet. What's the best version to get for my dollar for my soon-to-be collection? I think the best pound for pound for the best Iron Man. The best Iron Man for $1, I think, is certainly the Mark 47. it's a fantastic figure. With that being said, like if you guys haven't seen, the Mark 46 has gone down in value pretty substantially. Well, I guess not too substantially. It's like you can get it for like $550 right now, which is low for the Mark 46. The Mark 46 is like has gone as high as like 800. The accessories that this guy comes with is very nice. It's not as much as the Mark 46, but here it is right here. This is why you buy it. Look at these. Look at these. Sunglasses. I kid you not. These were going for like $100 in the secondary market when this figure, the first time it came out, when it was like when this figure was worth like $1,600. Look how sick this looks. Let's look how sick this looks with the glasses on. Literally so cool. Literally so cool. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Can't tell me that doesn't look sick. Come on. With the helmet on, with the glasses on, come on. So tough. So all the Star Wars figures that are coming out, I'm so excited for all of them, and there's so many Marvel figures that I'm less bullish on. I'm so happy I still picked up this figure. If I had to pick one Iron Man to have in my collection, although while this is by no means at all the most iconic Iron Man, if I had to pick up one Iron Man, I'd pick up this Iron Man. But like, it's not the most iconic. And he comes with like his other things. I'm probably gonna do a full review of this, by the way, and drop it on the channel. But yeah. This like rocket thing, it's cool. You guys know the reviews, so you guys know what he comes with. He's great. The display base is kind of meh. Listen, it's not a hexagon display base, so that's a W. But it's still an L overall. It could have been a better base, but like, it's not all about the base. No treble. Hey, this thing came off. Oh, okay, cool. That's just a sticker. Nice. Yeah, this figure's sick. What do you guys thought? Are you guys picking up the Iron Man Mark 47? Do you guys have this figure on pre-order, or like have you already got it? I feel like people kind of forgot about this figure. Do I got people in here that got the Mark 47? Are people snoozing on it? When will Hot Toys Cody come out? He already got released in Hong Kong, so he's probably like a month away for us in the States. Plus, Original Avengers is one of the best Marvel movies. Original Avengers is really good. I love Infinity War and Endgame though. It is a canon fact that Darth Maul finds and kills Jar Jar and his family in the comics. I have it on pre-order. Okay, Eric, so people are getting it. Nah, I'm getting one Iron Man and I already have it. No more for me. Austin, is your one Iron Man the Mark 7? Travis saying, yeah, bro, I got mine. Do you like it, Travis? I think it's really sick. I got the Mark 47 for sure. Okay, James copped. Nice. I have 1 and 2 on the way. DKH with the triple scoop. I love it. Skibbity, skibbity, scoop, and score. Isn't there a plastic piece that goes over? Oh, it's right here. I want to get it. Just doesn't seem justifiable to have Mark 7, Mark 47, and Battle Damage Mark 85. I can't say much there because that's what I'm gonna have. Those are the 3 Iron Man that I'm going to have. I'm really happy that I never reached and tried to pick up Mark 46 in the secondary market. I agree it's probably not justifiable either. As much as I love the Mark 7, which I really like the Mark 7, if I really had to only pick 2, I'd probably take Mark 47 and Mark 85 Battle Damage, just so I compare Mark 85 Battle Damage with Thanos. But I really like the Mark 7. I'm cool having all 3. But I agree, it's not like totally rational, unless you're like a big Iron Man fan, of course. Too much Mando and Clone Wars heat. Yep, fair. Tempting, but sticking with my Mark 85 pre-order. Yeah, that's fair. I was literally about to get Mark 47, then I realized there would be too much Clone Wars heat and unfortunately had to pass. That's fair, Griffin. It's dope, yeah. Nice, Travis. I like Marvel, but I only buy Star Wars Hot Toys. Too much money. Very fair, Pokey. I'm waiting for my Mando to ship, hopefully soon. They need to remake Darth Malgus. Yeah, they do need to remake Darth Malgus. Take a look at the empty helmet. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I mean, it's sick. Such a sick accessory. Yeah, okay. For a second, I was like, wait, is that not diecast? It's diecast. I'm guessing this is magnetic, right? Yep. Oh, wait, let me flip this back so I can actually see what I'm showing. Oops. Oh, I guess you can just put it straight on, right? Maybe you can't actually put it on. Huh, that's weird. It doesn't fit. I guess you can only go like this. I mean, I don't know why you'd ever close it. I mean, it's sick. It's gonna be such a cool look. Is Rescue worth getting? Nah, it's too expensive for me. I'm not picking up Rescue. I wouldn't pick it up. Too many good Star Wars figures. But if you're like I think if you're a big Marvel fan and if you have like a sick Iron Man collection, I think it's cool. But like, I think for the average collector who collects some Marvel and some Star Wars, that's not one you get for $407. I picked up Mark 46 in Shanghai a few weeks ago for retail. No, you did not, James. How did you get that for retail? Who was selling that for retail? My birthday was last week, and my mom pitched in for buying Mark 85 Iron Man since it's my character of all-time favorite. Nathan, that's sick. Nice, dude. Popsick, you have arrived. What's going on, dude? Happy B-Day. Oh, yeah, happy B-Day, Nathan. Nice, James. Sorry, I actually have to work tonight. No, it's all good, Popsick. Have about 30 minutes to hang. Well, then hang, brother. Yes. Okay. So I think that's probably gonna wrap up today's live stream. Unfortunately, like there just wasn't that much news, and like I did like a quick unboxing of this. I'm gonna do like a full unboxing review of this figure at some point. At some point, I'm going to do a full review of this figure, and I'll post it on the channel. I know I haven't been that big in the review game, but I just ordered some new materials to be used for more reviews because I do want to do more reviews, and so I'm gonna try and be better about that. I ordered some better equipment. I returned some of the stuff that I was using before because it just really wasn't working that well. So I do plan to do more reviews. Hopefully we hit 1,000 subs. Like that would like help. I don't know why I can't get this thing to go. You know when like you don't want to push it because you're afraid you're smushing something or breaking something? I just want to make sure I'm not breaking something. There we go. There, good enough. Dude, I can't believe how sick this box is. This is a sick box. Oh, one last thing I did want to talk about. The Sideshow child that they announced. Look, it definitely looked better than those images that we got. So I was happy to see that, but overall, definitely not what I pre-ordered. Definitely not what I pre-ordered, and overall it's a bummer. I'm still excited, and I'm still gonna get it. The big thing for me is there's two things. One, everybody's talking about the head. The head is too tilted. Don't like it. The second that I feel like not as many people are talking about, the color on that thing does not look good. It's way too pale. The prototype had much more vibrant colors. This one just looks too pale, the final production. I don't love it. I didn't cancel my order. I'm still going to get it, and I'll figure it out. I'm not that excited about it, though, overall. I know Sideshow has a track history of, like, showing us prototypes, and then the final product is just not as good. But, like, this one just seemed like... it was like pretty drastic how much different it looked in the thing. And it's unfortunate because this was Sideshow's like trademark piece, and like everybody was super excited for it, and they just kind of dropped the ball. I still have it on pre-order, but I'm not excited for it. And like, Sideshow has a pretty good return policy. I have mine. I think I have mine ordered from Sideshow. I need to double check that actually. I might have it ordered from Steven's Collectibles, in which case I wouldn't be able to return it. Or like, I guess I could return. I need to talk. I've never actually returned anything. If I can return something to Steven and he says like no problem because he just returns it to Sideshow, I'm gonna get it in hand and I'm gonna be like, and if I really don't like it, I'm just gonna return it because that thing is gonna sit in stock forever. That thing is going to take so long to ever do anything from a secondary market, and like, I feel like that thing is not gonna do well in the secondary market. I'm gonna save myself that hassle now, and if I get it in hand and I don't like it, I'm going to just try and return it and take like whatever the $50 non-refundable deposit that you lose and just move on. It's a bummer overall though. Hot Toys Child looks way better. I think it looks kind of better, but overall I don't really like that one either. I think I'm just going to go without a, maybe I'll wait for like a season 2 version or something, but I'll tell you what, if they give us a life-size Child for season 2 and it looks way better, this Sideshow Child is going to get absolutely destroyed in the secondary market. People aren't that excited about it. It's really unfortunate. I was really excited about it, but it's just not what we asked. I saw somebody ask about the Razor Crest for the vintage collection. I know I talked about this in the last live stream. I'm getting the Razor Crest, and I'm really excited for the Baby Yoda. The Baby Yoda stretch goal that we got. The head tilt bothers me. Yeah, the head tilt just is not good. 1 second. Let me see if I can pull up the picture. There's a really good picture of it that somebody posted on Facebook comparing the two. Which group did they post that in? Oh wow, let's go. We got 5 new subscribers during this live stream. Let's go. Smash that subscribe button if you haven't. That's huge actually, getting 5 subscribers in like an hour. That's insane. If you guys are watching this live stream, just subscribe. And you know, if your girlfriend's got a YouTube channel, tell her to subscribe too. Tell your brother to subscribe, tell your children to subscribe, tell your dog. If your dog has a YouTube channel, just tell him to hit that subscribe button. I'm never gonna beg for subscribers. Like I kind of am right now. I'm only begging because I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs. So if you guys have a dog or a fish or anybody that hasn't subscribed to the channel, just make sure to hit up your animal and just make sure to have them subscribe, so we can get to 1,000 subs. Let me see if I can find this picture. Somebody posted a really good comparison picture. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it though. I cannot remember for the life of me which group it was posted in. I probably should have prepped this beforehand. I guess we can just look at this. Where was this? I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it. Sorry. Should we get 2 Razor Crests for an investment? I got 1 on order. I don't know about 2. I only have 1 on pre-order right now. Get back to me on that, James. I'm still like thinking about that and really thinking about that. When's Mark 85 gonna ship to Hong Kong? Nobody knows. It's just still no word yet. Heck yeah, hope this channel skyrockets when we hit 1K. Dude, if we skyrocket, the whole team skyrockets, not just me. Soon you'll be at 20K. That would be insane. 1,000 subs, then Patreon, LOL. I honestly don't even understand what Patreon is. Everybody always talks about Patreon. It sounds like it's just something that people donate to. I don't understand what it is. Oh, it's lagging. Am I still lagging? Am I still lagging over here? Oh, sideshow code. Oh, it's not lagging anymore. Cool. Sideshow code. Go, 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 go. All right, everybody, 2-second break. Sideshow code. Is this an actual sideshow code? Or is this guy trolling? I will find out if it is. Oh, let's go. It does work. $2. Go, 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 go. Shout out to David. Hooking it up. Let's go, David. Nice work. Yep, $2 in the bank. No lag, you're good. Code work for me. Let's go, $2. Yeah, the sideshow trial is just a bit of a disappointment. Oh, I did want to show one other thing that I ordered. I got this in today. I know some of you guys don't care because you're not Black Series, but what's really sad is I got this thing, and I do still kind of like Black Series, so I was excited to get this one, but this is not the one that I really wanted. I wanted the other one. The Black Series Cad Bane. It's Clone Wars. This is the HasCon exclusive. Pretty sick. Obviously, I'm very grateful that I was able to cop one of these. Especially, like, already what he's going for on eBay is disgusting. But what I really want is that vintage collection ARC Trooper set. That's the one I really wanted. I was talking to this guy. This guy said that he's willing to trade me. He said he would trade me the vintage collection 3-pack for this. And I was like, dude, that's a pretty bad deal for you. I told him, I said, I'll give you this, and then I'll pay the difference in retail for what this costs versus what the ARC Trooper set costs, which I think is like, with shipping, it was like $25. And then he just ghosted me. And I was like, dude, you told me you wanted to trade me your set for Cad Bane, and I told you not only will I do that, I will also pay you the difference in what we paid for retail, and you just ghosted me. So I was like, whatever. So I'm hoping that guy comes back to me. I am excited for this. Like, I'm gonna be keeping it, but if I can find somebody who has the vintage collection ARC Trooper 3-pack, that's the one I really wanted that I wish I didn't miss out on. And I'm trying to trade this and pay them the difference to do that, but we'll see. But either way, it's pretty exciting. I don't know if anybody else picked it up. I don't know if any of you guys care about Black Series or Vintage Collection. Oops. My cinnamon broom. Got the thing fell off. Attached to my sock. David is actually first. Yeah, shout out David. I only saw yours because you're purple icon. Ah. Thanks for the code. Yeah, thanks. Shout out to you, David. Shout out to you, dog. Do you think Hot Toys will get around to making the pilots and AT-AT drivers? That doesn't seem like something that's in the cards right now. I mean, one day, who knows? Hot Toys is going to be a company for a while. They're nowhere near going out of business, but yeah. So wanted that Cad Bane. I got out of Black Series, though. Really cool set. Yeah, dude. Black Series is a dangerous game. That was probably good for you to get out. I just, like, can't cut it. I just love the Clone Wars stuff too much. So that's why, like, I got Hondo and I got Cad Bane. But yeah. If any of you guys, if anybody in this channel somehow is a vintage collection collector and copped that 3-pack, and wants this Cad Bane one, I would definitely trade you this Cad Bane and pay you cash on top of it. That 3-pack, I'm so blown that I missed out on. I want to buy 6 Columnus merch. Maybe a bull plushie. That would be kind of sick. We need a Cad Bane Hot Toys, I'm sure, too. All right, fellas. It's been an absolute pleasure. I appreciate all of you guys being here. I kind of like, we had a little bit of a smaller crowd today. This was a lot of, like, the day one people in here, so I really appreciate all of you guys being in here. So what do you do with the codes? Where do you put them? Go to Sideshow, and then go to Accounts, and then go to Promos. And you can save your promo code there, and you get like $2, $3, $5, everything. Yeah, but all right, I'm gonna wrap it up. Let's just jam up this music a little bit. Thank you all very much for being in here. We're on the road to 1,000 subs. I believe in you. I believe in us. It's not me doing this. We're doing this. We're a team, and we're gonna grind this out. And we're gonna get to 1,000 subs, and we're not gonna stop there. We're gonna drop the merch. I'm gonna smack you guys with some ads so Sissy Economist can get a little bit of money to put in the bank so we can get some of these more hot toys. I'm gonna use that money to get some upgraded set and upgraded lights, maybe upgraded camera. Like, we're gonna be doing things. So I appreciate all of you guys being in here tonight. All of you guys have a good night. And as always, buy the dip, sell the rip. This is the way. We will see you in the next video.